What's up, guys? Episode 2. How's it going, guys? It's Joel.
It's Jose.
It's Fernando.
Fernanda, and we have a lot of shit to talk about, right, guys? What do you guys want to start off with first?
What do you guys want to start off?
You want to start off with the little girl they adopted from Ukraine?
Oh yeah,
How's that?
yeah. It was this story about this family, and it has to be Florida again. It's Florida. It's
Everything happens in Florida.
everything weird happens in Florida, and I guess it was this couple who basically in Ukraine they adopted this little girl. They thought it was a little girl, but in reality it was a freaking 22-year-old she had a growth,
dwarf, right? It was
a dwarfism
type of disease,
kind of disease like that, and it was I guess the first time they find out that she might have been a little older, bro. It's when they first brought her, bro.
Yeah.
They showered her, and I guess the story was that the woman she turned white, bro, because she saw that the girl was full pubic hair,
and
a
also
grown woman.
And also too in the trash cans, they had she was having her periods already, you know.
Yeah. They found it in the trash can. Yeah.
Like her tampons?
Like her yeah, it could have been tampons or stuff like that, but it was
She had a menstrual cycle.
Yeah, she had a menstrual.
They thought she was 8 years old, 9 years old.
They thought she was 3 years old, bro.
3 years old?
They thought that she was really, bro. She's the size of a shin, bro.
Yeah.
You could jump over her 3 times, bro. But fucking, yeah, that was crazy. And then the weird part is that she had she was kind of crazy, bro, because she was supposedly she tried to kill the mom twice, bro.
Trying to poison her.
I heard one was trying to put some sort of fucking cleaning detergent on her coffee, and the other one I don't know I guess they had an electric fence and she tried to push her how do you get pushed by
That's what I'm saying.
I think she was a little over exaggerated.
And there was another news station that kind of covered it too, right? It was another family that had dwarfism.
I'm sure.
It was another family. They were talking about and then they were talking about that situation, the one that they try to put the chick that try to push her.
Yeah.
And it's how
is she gonna?
Family, the family
they
was talking
might,
about how we're gonna put. We can't even we could barely walk, you know.
Yeah, it didn't really add up. I feel the mom. What was kind of weird that actually they abandoned her, bro, and they got charged for neglecting a child.
Because they said that they thought she was 3, huh?
They thought she was 3, so they were what the fuck, you know? And then they there's photos of them, bro, in the jail, bro, the mugshots.
Yeah, mugshots.
And it's it's kind of weird, but yeah, and then I guess somehow they did a bone marrow transplant. No, not transplant, a bone marrow to see how much how old she was.
Yeah.
And she was 22, bro.
They also talked
At
about
that
Joe
time.
Rogan, huh?
Yeah, Joe Rogan puts it on that podcast. Yeah,
Fernando, have you seen the movie The Orphan? It's kind of that scenario, huh?
Yeah, with the girl that she's a Russian girl.
Yeah, it's the same thing, bro. It's weird, bro.
It's scary.
It's scary, yeah, because you think that's kind of weird, but then it's damn, it's kind of like a lot of people might get discouraged off of that, they're gonna be damn, we don't want to fucking adopt them over there, you know,
because they're doing a good deed too.
They were doing a good deed, and then what's weird is that the couple actually split. The wife divorced the father.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. That would do it, bro.
They went to jail now. The last update I seen, they were fighting a lawsuit now.
Fighting a lawsuit, yeah. But supposedly, they came on an agreement that she was gonna they got her an apartment, and she was living in an apartment by herself.
And they left her, right?
Mm-hmm.
They left her right there by.
They went to Canada. They went to Canada. Yeah, some shit like that.
Did you hear about that, Fernando?
Yeah, well, Jose was telling me earlier about it. That they set her up and everything, and they got her a place and shit.
But they still thought that damn, you guys neglected a little girl, because
Mm-hmm.
they obviously they thought that she was they knew they were in 3, but she somehow they probably still thought that she was a teenager or something, and nah, they charged them with a felony, and that's a felony, neglecting a child.
Yeah,
it's a felony, bro, and
it's
gonna be on the record, yeah, that's crazy. That's one.
Let's talk about
fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah, that shit's weird, bro. That's a weird scenario to be in.
That's a weird scenario, but it's dude, it's creepy. You don't know what you're getting yourself into, bro.
Yeah,
if you see the picture of her, she kind of looks like in one picture she'll look nice, and in the other picture she looks devious, bro. And then also another thing that we didn't include was that she was beating up the other kids.
The other kids,
she tried to hurt the young baby. That's another no, dude.
It's really strong, man.
That's weird. Then another story that I got is I don't have the full coverage of it, but it was like I guess this I'm not sure if it was African American or some sort of like those Afro Latinos, and I guess this dude kidnapped the fucking girl, bro. He kidnapped the little girl. She was probably like 5 years old, bro.
Yeah.
Kidnapped the girl, took her back to the apartment, bro. Cops, I'm pretty sure it's the NYPD. They fucking break in there, bro, and then like when they break in there, he's naked, bro.
Yeah.
He answers the door naked, bro. And when they open it, bro, the body cam is just sick, bro. It's like somehow there's like blood on the
It's
fucking.
on YouTube or
It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. I saw it on one of the pages I follow on Instagram, and it was like they took him in, bro, and like fucking they saw the little girl like all scared and shit, and like
how old was the little
the
girl?
little girl was like fuck no older than 10, bro.
Older
She
than
was
10?
small, bro, and there was blood, like who knows? She was naked too. The little girl was naked. Who knows what he did? It's a sick dude, bro. I was at work, bro, when I saw that shit. That shit made me fucking that shit legit. Like I'm really like not like when it comes to like shit like that, like gory shit like that. But that's another level, bro. I threw up, bro.
Like
I threw up in the restroom, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was sick, bro.
That shit got me. That's weird, bro. Like I never kind of like understand like the individuals that just prey on little kids.
They're sick, bro. They're sick.
That to me, I'm like, dude. Why? You know, there's like good looking chicks that are grown up, you know, and like good looking girls, you know, and it's like you prefer that, bro. It's like, come on, dude.
It's like something wrong's in the head or something like previous from like when you were a child, something happened, you know. But it's like it was a very unfortunate scenario for that little girl. And like what was weird, bro, that like I guess like he was telling the little girl like, hey, if you tell anyone, like I'll kill your family. Like I have friends that will kill your family, and like it was just like it was just a sick dude. Bro. You know what's weird, bro? I have this app right here. It's called Nextdoor. I don't know if you ever heard of it.
Nextdoor, what is it?
Nextdoor, bro. It's like news that are happening like here, like since we live right here in Fontana.
Like specific to the area right here.
Since we live right here in Fontana, bro. There's like, I swear to you, every like 2-3 months, bro, I get one at least one. A guy was caught selling fucking child pornography, bro. I shit you not, like every month or 2 months, bro. And it's like, dude, this shit's happening, bro. It's and they're distributing, bro.
And now we live in like in a technology where it's like super easy access to like individuals,
and it's like, yeah, bro. It's like this, like it's a sick thing, but they make money, bro.
Yeah,
they make money, bro,
like,
and because it's a lot of child trafficking, child pornography, all that shit, bro. It's a business that people make money off of it, bro, and they make pretty decent money, bro, and it's sick, bro, to think that, you know, it's like little kids getting like their innocence.
I don't understand that concept to them. You know, honestly, it's for them. It's like they're into that shit. You know, that's what kind of gets them on.
Turns them on, I guess. But it's like, damn, like, you know, I never understood that. But yet again, it's like we can't really think. Like it's like something's wrong with their head, and then it's just tragic events that just happen. I'm not justifying it, bro, but I'm just like, I don't get it, bro. It's just who knows.
What's your take on that? You know,
I think it's like pushing certain sort of like fantasies or whatever too far, like way too far, where they actually do something about it. But it's like to take a kid and shit.
It's like a kid, bro. It's like maybe that's what it is, bro. It's the innocence, bro, that a kid has, bro. Maybe that's what gets them on. It's like sick to even think that way, but it's like
the children they don't even know what's going on, bro. You know,
and it's sad, bro. It's like, and then they're gonna live their life just like they're not gonna be right, bro.
Yeah,
they're destroyed, bro. Like even though it's very hard, bro. It's like trying to move on from that, bro, and it's like. Dude.
And then the more as technology advances, it's like later on in the future, what's going on with technology? We're advancing pretty quick. Man, just 10 years ago, like we didn't really have the smartphones, and now we have like freaking every iPhone every year and shit.
Yeah, there's like a new one every year. There's the newest one has like 3 cameras and shit.
It has like 3 cameras and it's bulletproof and shit.
The new iPhone 11, dude, the camera, it's like really. Dude,
it's like a 3. It's 3 cameras.
Oh yeah, it's 3 cameras, and it's like, dude, it's like super clear. It's like a production camera, you know. And it's
but it's like it's competitive between the companies. Yeah, because it's like Samsung's making some shit good, and then it's like freaking. Obviously, Apple has to like improve theirs because it's like if they don't keep making their shit good, then they're just gonna move to Samsung. Like there has to be little things that they're like, all right, why am I staying with Apple? Oh, They have 3 cameras. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll get the
So
new one.
yeah, I'll check it out. You know,
Or like-
it's like
Or like that new Razer phone. Have you guys seen that? The new Razer phone.
yeah,
No.
I seen it. I seen it on YouTube. The
Dude, look it
commercial
up.
on it.
Look
Yeah.
it up, bro. Look it up. That's all I gotta say, bro. That's a phone that I'm like, damn, I might get that one,
It's
bro.
like throwback.
It's like throwback. Like everyone wanted a Razer back in the day. You know, it's the shit, bro. Yeah.
like, and also too, it's kind of weird. Not weird, but like it's kind of like fascinating. And YouTube, the truck, the Tesla truck, and it's like that actually looks pretty cool, bro.
It looked like advanced. Like it kind of looks
Yeah.
like something you see like on a, you know, it reminded me of something like you see like at a Halo game.
Yeah.
Like
Like the
weird.
Tron movie, you know?
Yeah.
I did.
What was funny about
that?
that demonstration that they fucking when he threw it in the glass, bro, I was like, what the fuck?
Someone's getting fired, dude. Someone's getting
Yeah,
spanked, you know?
someone's getting it, bro.
Straight in the back and shit. Because it was supposed to be like bulletproof, no? It wasn't supposed to break or anything.
I think it was.
Could they have bulletproof? Let's see, a cop's chasing them, shooting them
Yeah.
down. I don't know if they.
I don't think it can be bulletproof. Who knows though, bro? But it's like no, I think one car is bulletproof, bro.
Yeah?
There's a type of car that's bulletproof, bro. I think it's like a Mercedes car. I'm not sure, bro.
Yeah.
But it doesn't sound like something far fetched. Like I believe it could be, but it's like that one wasn't bulletproof. Maybe it was resistant,
Mhm.
you know. But he threw that shit pretty hard. Man.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
just
hard,
fucking
bro.
broken.
It was just like.
Then he's
He
like,
told him to. He's like, "Are you sure?" He's like, "Yeah, go ahead, throw it."
and he's like, let's try the other one. Let's see if the other one. No,
They both break.
the other one was worse, bro.
It's the glass engineers, they messed up, I guess.
I feel like it was just a prototype, bro. They were just trying to show it that
Yeah.
quick, and it wasn't the full glass. You know, it wasn't the full like fucking product that you're getting. It was like
And
a
that
sneak peek,
dude's
bro.
Elon Musk, bro. That dude's a very astonishing dude. Like this dude's trying to do a lot of shit, bro. To Mars, to underground tunnels, and those
Yeah.
conspiracies of underground tunnels. Have you
Dude.
heard about those? That they're all
No.
connected.
No.
It's like every state's connected, the tunnels and all that.
I heard of that.
That's where they transport things, and like supposedly Walmarts too, like the empty Walmarts. Have you heard about the
No.
conspiracy empty Walmarts? It's like I guess that's where they're storing supplies, and there's a lot
Storing
of
supplies
Walmart-
for what?
Just or whatever it's going on, bro. Like
Fucking war. Once they have nuclear war and they wipe us out and shit.
it could be that, man. But it's
Wow,
like.
that's some conspiracy. Right
Yeah,
there.
bro. There was some dude I used to. This was a while back ago, man. This was like 3 years ago when I used to. When I was on top of every conspiracy, man. I guess.
We
this
all
dude-
went through that phase.
Yeah, this dude. He was sneaking he was sneaking through Walmart, man. It was just empty, and there was like.
A Walmart or Kmart, bro? Because
Walmart,
Kmart's
bro.
the one that closed. No, it was a
It
Walmart.
was a Walmart, man.
I've heard of that,
Supposedly it was going to reconstruction, but it hasn't for like 2 years. And they have stuff out there, you know, and they're just looking at the glass and the windows, and they're just like, what the fuck is going on? You know, it's empty. It's like supposedly it's going through reconstruction. Like it's all connected, you know.
It's
It's like, and there's stuff right there too, bro. It's like they're transporting stuff.
They like bring stuff in and out still.
maybe it's
Yeah,
like
it's like that,
maybe
bro.
it's the surplus of other stores. That's just me trying to like.
Yeah.
That's just me trying to like make sense of everything. Because not everything's a
There's obviously
conspiracy,
side,
bro.
man, yeah. You're
Because
right.
it could be like maybe it's storing like stuff from another Walmart, you know, like maybe. But it's like maybe it fucking has like fucking aliens in there. Like who knows, bro?
During the raid, they moved them there.
I heard that guy that is it Elon Musk?
Elon Musk.
Or one he donated like a crazy amount to a homeless epidemic.
I don't know.
I believe it was him, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A homeless
I recently
epidemic?
seen it. You guys haven't seen the homeless epidemic
Oh, in LA?
in Los Angeles,
It's
bro? That shit's
horrible, bro.
bad, bro.
It's
And it's like a lot of them have like mental.
mental illnesses,
No,
a lot of
mental
diseases,
illnesses.
bro. A lot of needles in
Yeah.
the streets, bro. A lot of
There was a story, bro, that I saw, bro, on Instagram, bro, where this lady was walking, bro, and this dude legit threw diarrhea in a cup, bro, at her,
Yeah.
bro. Imagine that, bro. Diarrhea, bro. That's fucking filthy.
and
bro.
like what is it? 2 miles down, it's like the place starts getting better, you know.
Yeah,
The
but it's like that
buildings,
Skid
yeah.
Row. Remember when we went to
Skid Row,
Skid
yeah.
Row, bro? It was like, it's like, damn. It
Have
makes
you been there, Fernando?
To LA?
To Skid Row, like the areas where all the homelesses are at.
Yeah, where they set up all the tents and shit.
Yeah. And over there in Seattle too. In Seattle, it's like that too.
Supposedly there's a conspiracy another conspiracy, bro, that all the San Francisco homeless people, they ship them out to Seattle.
Ship them out to Seattle.
So I heard of that somewhere, bro.
It's like
Yeah,
the
that's crazy.
It's like the South Park episode.
The South Park episode when they keep you fucking
Yeah.
Carmen's gonna be fucking ollieing over one over
Yeah.
and shit. Like, yeah, bro. But it's like that's what happens, bro. Like in a lot of places, like if you think about it, like a lot of places like cities and shit, like when something's happening, like let's say people are selling drugs, bro. There's a gang. They'll try to push them out of the city to another city, and then it's the other city's fault. And
So
then
they can avoid them.
they can just avoid them, bro,
That's not my
because it's
problem.
like it's not my problem anymore. As long as they pass my city without nothing, that's it, bro. Get them out.
Yeah.
And it's like they just keep patting. It's like a domino effect, kind of, bro. Like they just keep going to another one, and then another one, another one, another one. And it's just.
It's kind of like as technology advances. I mean, the subject technology, it's like fuck. It's like later on, suppose you're gonna replace the forklifters, robots. Did you hear about that?
Nah.
They have warehouses that have robots already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazon.
Amazon?
Yeah.
I heard that. I was reading some article, bro, not too long ago, but it was that they're gonna replace forklifters and all that.
There
I was
goes
just
your
like, fuck,
fucking-
there goes my job.
There goes our job. There goes all of our
Oh,
jobs.
Fucking just robots start putting up all the meat and shit. And we're just
Fucking, they don't even need a receiver no more. Like we're done, bro.
Yeah, I guess I gotta start taking classes how to operate a robot so I can be the one fixing them, you know?
Mhm.
You always gotta jump on that, bro. If like, there's always a solution.
Yeah, there's
Right.
always. I mean, it's like, or let's say a robot takes your job. It's like, right, be the person that
Fixes
operates,
the robots,
fixes the
yeah.
robot, you know?
And there's always like a level, bro.
Yeah.
It's always trying to get over that.
Yeah, a lot of people they're kind of afraid later on because they're gonna take up my job and like, don't worry about that right now. Bro.
First it was Mexicans taking the job.
Yeah.
Now it's robots. Bro. What are they gonna say?
Aliens and shit.
Get the robots out of here. Like what are they gonna say, bro? Go back home, robots.
Yeah. It's crazy, dude. Bro. I don't know what to talk about. Just let's talk about like kind of like people that kind of limit themselves. You know, let's talk about there's some dudes they say they want to do this, they say they want to do that, but they don't like.
It's because like a lot of them, like it's true, bro. It's like a lot of people are just they want to do something, bro, but they're scared to fail, bro.
Yeah.
It's like they'll rather just live with themselves, like saying like, who cares, than actually like try it,
Yeah.
see if they do it or if they fail. Like they don't want to live through that, you know.
Well, what I like about Joe Rogan, if you guys watch Joe Rogan's podcast, dude, I definitely recommend watching it because this dude gives us so much information about life and just kind of like it brings just tons of subjects and topics. And one was we see heroes and villains, in movies. The thing that kind of stood in my head and it kind of sinks in now every day. When I wake up, it's like be the hero in your own movie.
Oh, I remember
That's true.
that.
It's like don't be the bad guy, don't be the villain. Always motivate yourself and whatever you want to do. It's like
Because it's
there's a lot of people that they graduate school and they work that same job for 20 years, man. I don't want to be that dude. I don't want to be that dude.
different people, different things. A lot of people. There's some people that don't want it, and there's some people that are just like, fuck, they're
But
happy
it's-
with that, bro.
Yeah, but don't get me wrong. It's hard, It's hard to change, let's talk about the person that wants to transition and working on the gym, and they're like, oh, it's too hard, I don't want to be eating a little bit healthier, It's like, how could they overcome that boundary, What would you guys recommend, Fernando? Because Fernando, you've been working out for 2 years already, right?
Yeah, about 2 years.
For 2 years, like if you're talking to someone and someone wants to work out, what would you tell them? What the advice that you would give them? You've been constant for 2 years, right? What
To
advice
just-
would you give them?
To keep going, because
To keep going?
it's hard when you wake up, especially when you wake up like at 2, 3 in the morning and shit.
Yeah.
And you wake up and you're like, nah, I'm trying to go back to sleep. But
Yeah.
it's like, you're going to go to sleep eventually when you get back,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So might as well just.
Maybe just like little like self motivation.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like for most of the people that are like single, and like most of the people that are single, bro, and don't have no one motivating them, bro, no one's gonna motivate you but yourself, bro. And a lot of people are waiting for that person to motivate them. It's like, no, bro, you gotta motivate yourself, bro. A girl, a boy, a fucking anything, bro. Whatever you guys wanna fucking consider yourselves, No one's gonna motivate you but yourself. And at the end of the day, bro, you gotta motivate yourself, bro, to be someone better, bro. A lot of people are happy with that. Fuck it, I'll take what I could get. Like, no, you always gotta take what you gotta take what they give you, and you gotta fucking want more, bro. You gotta demand
Be
more.
hungry.
You gotta be hungry. You
What's
can't,
that one little phrase? It's like you could take a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
You can't make
you
it
know?
drink. Yeah, that's
It's
another.
and also too, a lot of buddies at work and school too. They're like, like, damn, bro, I want to start working out too. It's like, what advice would you give me? And like, the advice that I would give you, man, start out little. I don't want you to be like cutting out like cut out all like. Don't get me wrong. Let's say you're eating like shit right now. It's like I don't want you to cut it out right away, little by little.
It's
Because
gonna
that little is gonna make a big ass difference.
Because a lot of people just think like when they think about like eating healthy, they're just like, all right, I'm gonna fucking eliminate everything.
Yeah, eliminate.
Not
everything.
only
Just
are
eat
they
salads.
like fucking up their body, bro, but they're like mentally they're gonna fuck each other. Like
They're gonna. It's like they're destined to fail, dude.
yeah, because you're gonna be like, oh, I can't eat fucking soda, I can't eat this and that. Don't get me wrong, like you can still eat it, but just don't fucking overdo it. Don't overdo
moderation,
it,
bro.
Moderation, bro. Like, but you just always have to be like, oh fuck, like I ate a little bad, but hey, good thing I'm going to the gym later on. I'll fucking, I'll feel it. I'll feel a little better. Bro.
Work off the calories and shit on the treadmill or something.
They just eat that burger. They're like, I already ate like shit. I'm not gonna go to the gym.
Yeah. Because they're already losing. They're already having that mentality that they're losing already. They already have that like, fuck, I ate bad. Fuck it. Who gives a fuck? Like, fuck it. I'll hit the gym tomorrow, but I'll eat a salad. Like, like they'll try to like. It's like just gotta do it, bro. Like you just gotta like you can't you can tell someone like get someone advice like, hey, hit it. But at the end of the day, bro, they gotta want it. Bro. They gotta at least be
the ones that
a little interested, bro. Because you're not gonna be the one getting the results, bro. It's gonna be you that are getting the results.
Mm-hmm.
If you're coaching, gonna get the results. If you get a coach, he's gonna get your money, bro. But he's not the one that he doesn't like. There's some that don't care. There's some that do care. But it's like he's not the one that's gonna get a six pack. You are.
Yeah. Because I see, what kind of bums me out too. There's a lot of young guys right now that they're limiting themselves. They're like, oh, I can't get that girl right there. Like I can't talk to her. They're kind of like they're nervous. They're like, I'm not confident in my own skin.
Yeah.
Like I don't deserve to be happy. I don't deserve to talk to that girl. I don't deserve a good
lot of
card. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve that. It's like
negativity.
If you really want it, you gotta switch that brain and be like, you know what? Fuck you guys. I do deserve this shit. I deserve this. I deserve that because I'm putting in all this fucking work. Let's say some dude starts going to the gym and starts being more confident. It's like, dude, I can do this. I could do. Yeah, the gym does that shit.
Gym gives you a lot of confidence, bro. Like that dude, fucking that dude that we watch on YouTube, Mookie.
Oh yeah, Mookie.
Mookie's a fucking inspiration, dude. That dude's an inspiration because it's like if you see his first video, it's like he wasn't really confident, and like now, bro, you look at him and he's like he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
like, he feels good. Yeah. You could tell the confidence over him, bro. He's putting in the work, and that's someone that he wants, bro.
Yeah.
And he even says it in the previous videos, like man, like fucking I've tried different things, different coaches, and it's like there's always a time, bro. And hopefully for many of the people that are listening, bro, hopefully that time is not late, bro. He realized that at a good point that he has to do it, and it's like hopefully like a lot of people don't realize that and it clicks in their head and they're like, okay, I gotta do it, and hopefully it's never too late, bro.
Because he have a lot of respect towards him, bro. Shout out to Pitbull Torres, his coach, and Mookie, the dude, the individuals that trying to lose weight.
Mm-hmm.
And what I like about Pitbull, he's so transparent, man. He's like he keeps it real, He tells them everything, bro. And he's like about nutrition and everything. It's like you could tell the individual Mookie, dude, this dude wants it now, bro. You could automatically tell if a person wants it and a person doesn't want it. Like you look at his actions every day, how like just checking up on them, and it's like, you still want this, And every YouTube video, it looks like that he wants it. He's like, yeah, I'm eating healthier, paying
just gotta
attention to nutrition.
Stay consistent with it, because if you do it for a little bit and then you stop, it's like,
the results are not
what was the point? Yeah.
Because it's like, let's say you hit it fucking 2 weeks hard, bro, and then you stop for like a month, bro. It's like, it's not really. It's like, let's say but then a lot of people think like, oh, I work the morning shift, oh, I work the night shift,
whatever fucking works,
whatever works, bro.
Squeeze it in
like half an hour to an hour, bro.
Because I'm not trying to brag, bro, but I got school, I got fucking work, and I got this shit, but no fucking excuses, man.
Yeah, no excuses.
If you really want it, whatever little time, you'll try to make the best of it.
No excuses, make solutions.
Yeah, nothing's gonna stop you, bro. Nothing's gonna stop you. And when you started working out, Fernando, how was it? Like, was it hard? It was definitely hard as fuck, man. Right?
It's hard because you don't know what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You don't know what works, but it takes a while. And once you find like the shit that works for you, you just
keep going.
Stay consistent, Just keep on going, keep fucking.
But let me ask you this: did you want it, bro, or what made you want it? What made you want to hit the gym?
just to have a change, I guess, in myself. To start, I don't know, to get some muscle, not to be so skinny, but also to mostly to
get confidence. Do you think? Do you think like since you've been hitting the gym, you look a little bigger, and you get a little more confidence?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of things are easier because not only are you physically stronger, but like
mentally as
well. Yeah, you're not so scared of challenges anymore because you're like, fuck, like I could hit this, and this.
I could do this, I could do that.
Yeah.
If I could bench fucking 3 plates, then
that's let them know, man.
I don't know how many plates you bench.
Shout out. Shout out to my trainer, me.
Because I've been working out for 2 years, and Fernando makes me look like a little twerp, you know. That dude's my motivation right now.
It's not that bad, bro.
It's because Fernando's on steroids, bro.
Yeah. And also too, for someone that's like barely working out and they're kind of looking for guidance in the internet, and the dudes that are kind of giving them a false propaganda, like the foods that are on steroids, anabolic steroids. It could be tren, it could be. There's a whole variety of steroids, Winstrol, Debo. And for the dudes that are giving a false, kind of like a false,
false prophet. Bro.
Yeah. And it's like, join my clan, join my group, and you'll have a body like me, and they're just trying to reel in the money, the newbies that they're.
Maybe that's the main thing of why they get discouraged, bro. That could be, bro. Because they try to program, they pay so much money, and
it doesn't work, and they're like, oh fuck me, I don't look like that, but everyone has a different body. I
feel like, bro, just going to the gym and just talking to the people that are there, bro.
I feel like they can help you out.
A lot of people can help you out, bro. Because the times when I used to hit the gym, like a couple years ago, bro, there would actually be guys that would like help you out, bro.
Talk to you,
like yeah.
But last time when I went to the gym, bro, there was like some little scrawny kid, bro. But you could tell he wants it too, bro.
Yeah.
He comes up to me and then he's like, hey, bro. He's like, what happened? He's like, hey, bro, can you spawn me? And I'm like, dude, let's fucking get it. Let's go,
Yeah. Like, that's pretty cool.
That was a dope experience, dude. I like that shit, because he's like, hey, bro, spawn me, it's like, because right now it's like people don't even talk to each other anymore.
Because on the phone, bro. Everyone's on the phone, bro.
Yeah, bro, and it's like, that's human connection right there. That's something real, man. That's something that you can't get off a fucking phone. And it's like, it was a young, hungry dude, I'm a little older dude now, but it's like, it's like, dude, helping out the little younglings, but that makes me feel good, bro. That makes me.
And then it's like you could tell them stuff like teach them, and shit like that, or even like befriend them, bro. It's like it's a good experience, bro. It's a very good experience, bro.
And it's like for the people that they're kind of like they're going through like depression, or individuals are just limiting themselves. What I recommend, because I've been there before, and I know how it feels like, and it doesn't feel really too good, man. But the thing that will help me was just going to the gym and just switching that mindset, and kind of like, instead of saying I can't, say I can. There's some, I don't know who says this quote, but there's some dude, I think it's Henry Ford or something. He's like, the man that says he can't, he is right, and the man that says he can't, he is also right.
Because it's
saying that if you say, it all starts in the head, the mentality.
Like that thing you told me that a man loses twice, one in life and one in his head.
Yeah. It's like it's like the two realities, the shit that happens in your head is not really as bad as you see in reality.
Sometimes people like kind of like already like the stuff hasn't even happened, bro. And they're already like, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna be able to do this. I got school. I got work. Fuck it. I'm just gonna give up. And that's bad, bro. It's like we should be positive, bro. It should be a positive mindset, bro. Because once you start thinking positively, bro, good things happen to you, bro. Because of that positivity, bro, you're more prone to be doing stuff that you weren't either familiar or like willing to do with that negative mindset. If you have a negative mindset, you're not gonna want to do shit, bro. You're just gonna
you're gonna give up and everything.
Bumming out, You're not even gonna try anything, and if you do try, you're gonna be like 2% in, bro. But if with that positive mindset,
it's like let's apply this concept of like, all right, so let's say now you're taking the drink seriously and you're consistently, and it takes time, do that with other stuff too, bro. With school, it takes time, man. You gotta study hard every day, and just eventually you're gonna see results. You're gonna see a better grade every time when you take a test. You're gonna see better results if you keep on putting in the work.
That's true.
If you're not putting in the work, man, it's like not going to the gym, But it's like this constant. What's your advice for someone that's with the wrong mindset? Like your final thoughts on it.
Final
for
thoughts
someone,
on
if you could give someone advice.
It's a lot of people have that, and don't get me wrong. Like sometimes I do have that. Like you get discouraged, bro. Like even if like you might in your head you might think that you can't do it, but you could do it, bro. And you could even sometimes, bro, you could even surprise yourself, bro. That's how much negativity you have, bro. It's like you think that you can't do it, bro, and then when you do it, you're like, fuck, like that feeling,
like,
bro.
Damn,
It's like, damn, like I could have done this fucking long time ago, bro. And it's like it's a good feeling, bro. And it's just like just keep a positive mindset, bro. It's not something that you're gonna change in a matter of days. It's gonna take months. It's gonna take like maybe shit. It could even take a year. But it's like as long as you switch from that negative to that positive concept, bro, good things are gonna happen to you. That's a fact. It's like negative thoughts and like people that hate and people that are jealous of people that envy people, like, oh, that's your papi's car, like, shit like that. Like, fuck that. You know what? Like, fuck it. His dad gave him that car, bro. Now you go work for yourself for the car, and you're gonna feel fucking 3 times better than that guy.
In my school, bro, I seen a IA, bro. You know the BMWs, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, damn, bro. Like, how can I have that car? What do I got to do to have that car? You know, that's my mentality right now. Like, like what can I do right now? You know, to like get that car. You know, do I got to finish school? You know, do I got to start a business? Do I got to, put in more
just don't
hours on overtime?
Yeah.
You know,
it's like don't envy people, bro. Just do you, bro.
Yeah, do you?
Because it's like the more you hate on people and the more you talk shit about people, it's like the more you're gonna feel like this
discouraged. You know, you're gonna feel
this weird feeling, bro. It's like just
being lost. It's like just worry about yourself, you know, and pick yourself up. And don't try to pick up others.
Because no one's Well, hey, do pick people up. It's like because sometimes you could like pick someone up and he picks you up too, bro. And it's just like it's like. But at the end of the day, bro, you gotta pick yourself up, bro, because no one's gonna. Don't wait for that person that's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm gonna meet a person that's gonna motivate me."
Yeah,
like, fuck that. Fucking
don't
do it
wait.
yourself.
Let's say you never. It's like you never find that person because you didn't put in the work. You know, it's like
What's your final thoughts about it, Fernando?
I think you gotta go in.
Gaynando,
You gotta go in with it with like a positive mindset. From the beginning. Definitely. But from the beginning, like. Because preparation is like a big part of it. And if you're going in when you're trying to prepare for something, like, but you're already in that mindset, you're like, fuck, I don't want to do this. I'm not going to be able to do this. Like, then you're fucking up. You're fucking up before you even start trying, you know?
Yeah.
So the next job interview, you know, instead of saying, I don't know if I'm going to get this job, just think, I do deserve this shit. I do deserve it because I put in the work. And, you know, if it was if it was getting your bachelor's degree or your college degree or associates, it's like, tell yourself, like, look, I fucking got this shit and I'm willing to do more shit with my life and I'm making a living myself.
And then when you do get that position, like, don't feel so fucking comfortable, bro.
Yeah.
Because there's always someone gunning for your spot, bro. Yeah. Like, positions that I've applied, like, bro, 20 people have applied. I've been to positions where fucking 100 people have applied, bro. Yeah. It's like I've been in positions where like it's like 100 people for the first test, and then the second test was like another 100 people. So it's like, bro, like it's competitive, bro.
That's how life is, man.
Yeah, no one's gonna come up to you and be like, hey, bro, I like you, bro. Here's this job. Gotta go fuck.
Here's this job. Here's all my money.
Or even that gorgeous girl. You know, she ain't gonna come knocking at your house and be like, "Hey, is Joel there? You know, I want to date him." You know?
I'm trying to say
you gotta like get out there and just talk to him, man. If they reject you, bro, just be like, "Well, on to the next."
Because a lot of guys, bro, they don't ask girls, bro, because of that rejection.
That fear of rejection,
bro.
Man.
Just go ask her, chop it up with her, make her laugh, do something, bro. Like, and if she digs you and you dig her, bro, fuck it. But if she says no. Who gives a fuck? There's like 20,000 girls.
There is, man.
There's like fucking so many girls out there, bro. Like, just if one doesn't, okay, who gives a fuck, bro? You move on to the next one, bro. It's like, and a lot of guys are like so fixed on one girl. It's like, oh boy, no, bro.
Yeah, it's like
your girl does something scandalous in the back in her own car, and you're just like.
Then again, too, it all comes back like. Being confident in your own skin, that's what kind of helped me, you know, kind of with like now talking to girls and kind of being more confident. It's just the art of going to the gym and working out.
That's what a lot
That's
of people
what-
are gonna gain off of that,
yeah.
bro. A lot of people that start hitting the gym, they're gonna be like, "Damn, bro, I look fucking good, bro."
Yeah, I look good.
And then when
paying
you
off.
you feel good, you leave the gym feeling good, bro. And then maybe you go somewhere and you fucking chop it up with a girl and you get a number, bro.
Start wearing some nice clothes, you know. You're feeling more confident in your body.
Start wearing beanies that match with your jeans.
I like my beanie.
You have any concepts you want to talk about, Fernando?
I was like, it's a scary ass picture.
What?
in the shirt.
What? Who's the fuck? Is that Reddit?
Yeah.
Bro, Reddit, dude. Sometimes
Reddit goes hard, dude.
Reddit goes like kind of sketchy, bro. Like,
Yeah. But I like finding like mystery stuff, like
what? What's
like cases and stuff,
What's
like
one of your two mysteries that you're like, damn,
that I want to know, or that like
that you want to know, bro?
what happened in that
What happened? What?
in that one car at work that one time.
What?
Just want to know what went down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you. We'll save that for another video.
Save that for another episode. We have both of the people here, bro.
For an interview.
There's a couple scenarios that we've been in. It's that a lot of people are viewing this. You know what a warehouse is. Warehouse is filled with animals, man. Filled with people that are just horn dogs, and it's just sometimes two horn dogs. Shit happens in the back. That's all we gotta say for this episode. We'll keep it in the next episode. But another mystery besides that, Fernando.
I feel like a lot of things that people have like reported seeing, but like it's like a lot of people have reported the same thing.
Like what?
Like not specifically Bigfoot, but I mean like Bigfoot, for example.
Okay.
You get me? Like where there's like a lot of people that are like, yeah, I saw this like big ass gorilla looking motherfucker just walking, and a lot of people keep saying the same thing. I feel like these things do exist.
Okay.
The Sasquatch shit, right?
Yeah, not just Bigfoot, but I mean like legends like
Are you
that.
talking about like for example like urban myths like Bigfoot, like
Bigfoot, La Chupacabra, shit like that, you know?
Like,
I feel like
there's been a video. Well, the Chupacabras, right? There's been a video. Remember that army was chasing it? It's like a dog, the Chupacabra. It's like a dog. It looks weird, bro, and it has like teeth like going.
Yeah, it's like a rabbit.
It's like it's like a vampire. So automatically, when they're gonna feed on a prey, the two big ass teeth they just stick out.
They just stab.
Yeah,
I've seen it. I've seen a couple. There's
pictures on YouTube.
There's this woman in Texas that has a frozen chupacabra, supposedly. Yeah,
but it looks like a dog. It's like
it looks like a hairless dog, like the cholo dog, the one from Tijuana. It looks like that cholo dog, like skinless and shit like that.
Have you seen it, Fernando?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's creepy as fuck because it basically just eats and it like sucks your blood.
But it's stuff. Like no one could just like make that shit up.
That's what I'm saying. It has to come from somewhere.
How is someone just gonna go? Oh fuck! I'm gonna make this shit. This is gonna be funny, bro. I'm gonna stab all my chickens with 2 holes, bro. No one's just gonna do that.
I need those shits. You know?
Yeah, it's like either they have some sick teenagers in those little pueblitos, or it's like legit something, bro.
Shit's getting down, man.
But it's like Bigfoot shit like that, bro. It's like it's been for generations, bro. Like the Indians saw them, bro.
Yeah.
People from fucking.
And there's like I don't know from where there's been like the writings kind of like what do you say?
I know what you're talking about,
like kind of like illustrations, like on the stone and all that, supposedly.
Like in caves or what?
Like they be having that shit for aliens
glass or some shit. Yeah. Some weird name, yeah.
And like the aliens too, you know, they have like little drawings, you know.
Yeah.
And it's like that. It's
like the pyramids. The pyramids. They had like shit like that.
Well, don't they say that the pyramids were built by the aliens?
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Supposedly.
They've been built by the aliens, and it's like because no one could move that big ass block, you know, by.
But they had a lot of slaves, though.
Yeah, but it's like.
But it's still heavy. But it's like impossible.
No.
Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah.
Did they have a lot of time on their hands?
They did.
Yeah.
They had a lot of time and a lot of fucking people.
So it's like okay.
Just stack these rocks, but why? Why that like shape? Why that dimension? Why all of that specifically? Like
maybe that's all they could have done.
The shape.
Maybe
just a triangle, just a giant fucking triangle.
A square, you know.
Why not a square? Yeah, it's weird, bro. It's like who knows?
Weird, yeah. Who knows, man?
What else mysteries do you like, Fernando?
I'm looking at a chupacabra trying to see if it's real. Ooh.
But it's like there's like the Yetis too. I find the fascinating like the conspiracy of Yetis. You know,
Well,
it's like the abominable snowman.
supposedly
right?
the people in the what are they?
Like the Himalayas?
The Himalayas. What are the people that live there, bro? The
Where are they?
Appalachian, some shit like that.
I don't know.
But they said that they would come down, bro. Like every like fucking decades ago, family like their great. You get the example. Like they would say that they would see Yetis come down and like they would catch them, like they wouldn't do anything and shit.
Back in the day.
Back in the day, and like they haven't seen them yet, no more, bro. Maybe I feel like maybe since like we kind of like popularized them somehow, like more people are looking for them, and
We,
they're
like,
just
pushed
in
them out
hiding,
and
bro.
shit.
They're just
Yeah.
in
Into
hiding,
hiding right now.
into hiding, or maybe there's a special organization that just hunts these things. Who knows, bro?
It's kind of weird.
That's what I was gonna say. I feel like some of the like mythical creatures, they were real, but they just got fucking hunted down,
The
killed. You know,
FBI or the little secret
A
organization.
little secret organization.
it doesn't have to be that. It could even just be like, let's say we spotted like a chupacabra out in the wilderness over here, but you know someone with the gun's gonna want to go fucking fuck that shit up, and then it's gone. It's like I feel like
You feel like since we popularized those kind of creatures, a lot of those creatures are getting killed.
And for
if they do find them.
Sasquatches, remember in that one episode, when they were interviewing people, and that one dude was like, well, if there were Sasquatches, and where the Sasquatch bones at, you know? And it's all kind of like, damn, where are the bones, you know? They still haven't found no Sasquatch bones.
Maybe these people just like, maybe they like,
eat them.
they do something, bro.
With the bones?
There's a lot of theories, bro. Supposedly that Sasquatch people live underground.
Live underground?
That they live that interdimensional. There's so many conspiracies, bro.
That the Earth is flat.
That the Earth is flat.
Bro, the Earth is flat.
It's flat?
Yeah, it
Why
is.
that?
Because
So you're telling me if I like fucking like go all the way to the end of the
you'll fall off.
fall off?
You'll fall off. Just like okay. So
how do you explain the people that go from USA like to Japan? They just go that way and they make it over there. They don't have to go all the way around. So in your theory, they have to go all the way around.
no, they go in like a spiral and they just keep going. I'm just kidding.
Like, well, we gotta bring Eddie Bravo into
We gotta
this.
bring Eddie Bravo.
He's the one that talks about he had some really good intel on that.
Yeah, some classified files I'd like to bring and show you, bro. What about another conspiracy?
Well, there's a. I mean,
one that stands out, bro. There has to be one.
Remember the Nazi train, the one full of goods, the train that was never discovered.
Yeah. There was actually like Hitler actually burned a lot of fucking art, bro. A lot of when he went to the Himalayas, bro. He burned a lot of like temples and shit like that, like.
And it was like a lot of martial arts.
There was different martial arts that he burned. Like there's so much shit
like the temples and shit
that he stole and burned, or there's some that train, bro, that's filled with all these goods, bro. Supposedly, like there's a theory, bro, another theory, bro, that somehow the Nazis are gonna like come back to life. Like when they not come back to life, but they're gonna come back from hiding, bro. When the opportunity is right, bro.
When the opportunity is right.
When like
they're
all is lost, they're gonna come and strike.
Nazi zombies and shit over here.
Take out the thunder and the Reagan, dude.
Somehow, bro, it's gonna be like something like that, bro. I saw it on Netflix, so it's true, bro.
Yeah, everything's true on the internet. You know?
So if you see it on the internet, bro,
it's like you didn't hear from me nor there, you know.
It's like
Are we supposed to get hit by a meteor in like a couple days?
That's false.
The one in December?
Yeah.
Fernando was like, oh.
We're gonna get hit by a meteor. What is it on the 20th? I think.
It's
December or something.
Fake,
yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like nah, that wouldn't happen. Just.
Well, yeah, remember the 2012,
everyone was so fucking scared, bro.
I was scared too, I was just a little kid, right?
Yeah, I was a sophomore in high school, bro. What were you like? You adult? What were you like?
Were you like working out super?
Yeah, I was fucking.
He's already working out all super and shit. He's just fucking cleaning the pallets.
Organizing the pallets. The forklift. The fucking. Yeah, dude. You guys have other topics? Oh, what I've been noticing too on my Gmails from school, like the little creepers, there's a
I've
lot
been
of
getting
creepers
some
in
too,
school,
bro.
man.
Oh, they like go into
It's
the
like
girls'
a lot of-
restroom and
yeah.
shit.
Bro, I got an email, bro. This dude is banned from my college, bro.
Yeah.
Like, this dude can't even come back, bro. They're like, all 3 campuses, if you see this dude, report him, bro.
Report 'em and just-
And then I got another email, bro, that this dude was just going into girls' restrooms, bro. And it's
Yeah.
like, it's kind of sketchy, bro, because, like, remember the college that we go to, Chafee?
Mhm.
Fuck, community, it's not a university. Fucking, some of those restrooms, bro, like, some of the lights, bro, is, like, sketchy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, some dude could take advantage of a, like, girl, bro.
I've been getting emails of some dudes. He has his camera and he's just recording chicks like when they go up the stairs, so he's recording under their skirts and all that.
Dude.
I'm
Dude,
dude,
like,
there's been emails
that's
that
bad.
a dude going
Why
in
would you like risk fucking
But it's like
Yeah.
they're
that
saying-
badly?
And I told who did I told one of my teachers. I'm like, yeah, have you been getting the emails? They're like, yeah, it's like a lot of sick people. I'm like, are they students? I told her, I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's a good question.
Are they students? She's like, nah. Like most of the kids are not students, so they're just people that walk in the campus,
Mhm.
just trying to cause a ruckus.
Maybe like a little bit more, hire a little bit more campus police, bro.
Yeah, 'cause
Hire
they
more
don't know what they're
students.
doing, yeah. More students, yeah.
Hire more students, bro. Like, well, what are they gonna do? Pay them in FAFSA? Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Like,
Fuck yeah, there's transactions in clutch, man. But it's like there's a lot of weird people in this world, man. We can all agree to that, but it's like
Yeah.
really, dude, just recording, just fucking.
well, it's kind of true because anyone could. I remember some homeless man walked into our campus. He had like no shoes and he was just screaming, bro.
Screaming.
I just passed by him. I really
Just
care.
fucking
bro.
yelling at the top of his
Like
lungs.
he wasn't like hurting anyone, but he
Yeah.
was just screaming, bro.
Yeah,
and I
but
just,
people are afraid of
yeah,
that.
I like me, bro. Like,
just walk away, just do your shit.
bro, like me, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna fucking like do anything to you, like.
Yeah, I get triggered.
So I'm not gonna get triggered or like be like, oh my god, my life was in danger, like
Yeah.
like people like that, bro. And some girl was like that, bro. Like I'm pretty sure she like ran and like called the cops, bro. I don't know. There's people that overreact, bro. But me, I just walked past him, bro. He smelled, dude. But
Yeah.
that's probably all he did to me, like fuck up my nose, bro. But
You're not
besides
feeling
that,
shit.
bro, like, I just went to class, bro, and I was just like, I told my teacher, hey, there's some dude screaming out there. He's like, fucking around? He's like, nah. And he went outside, bro, and he's like, this guy again? But it's like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
they're
This dude's
nerdy.
been there twice already.
Like, at least it's because they're not closed or anything. It's just
Yeah.
open. Yeah, open
So
from
what's a
everywhere.
better solution then? Just hire more campus police? Because campus police are
Controlled,
students, bro.
I feel like controlled entryways, no? Like the little fucking ding ding kind of thing.
Maybe.
Like in every because there's a lot of interest.
Yeah.
but then you gotta
outside.
think about it, bro. Yeah, that's
It's
a lot.
like where you're gonna put like, or you're gonna put stoplights in every like checkpoints, kind of people right there
Mhm.
standing there.
Just
Nah, that
something,
ain't gonna
dude.
work.
I
Like
feel like maybe like just have like a high volume of like. Because bro,
campus
at the end of the day,
police
bro, like put a little
actual
bit more
police and shit.
cameras, bro. I feel like maybe like hand out like. Maybe like put like little like buttons, bro. That if you are getting chased by someone, you fucking click it and it fucking sirens an
Yeah,
alarm,
there's
bro.
I'm outside, bro.
Yeah.
There's a shit like that, bro.
Yeah.
It's like you press a button and I don't know
And
where
it-
it makes a sound.
Yeah, that's a good one,
I have a
bro.
friend, bro. I have a friend. Yeah, she told me that some dude was walking her to her car. No, that some dude was following her to her car, and she pressed one of the things, one of the emergency, and it was fucked up. It was fucked up. So it wasn't working, but good thing like the dude was like, nah, I'm a bounce. Probably a student too, but it's weird, bro.
There's a lot of sick.
There's a lot of
people that
a lot of
fucking-
chicks or a lot of dudes, bro.
But then like sometimes those dudes don't mean to do it like that. But since they, bro, like okay, bro. For the guys out there, bro, if you're trying to chop it up with some girl, bro, after school, bro,
Yeah.
make sure there's still sun out there, bro.
Yeah, if
you know,
it's dark,
if it's
fuck.
dark, bro, save it for a fucking next day, bro.
Yeah.
Don't be that creep, bro. And don't just follow them to their car and see what kind of car they have and just follow, bro. Just do it properly, bro. Fucking catch her in the library, bro. Catch her somewhere where it's gonna be like where she's gonna feel safe, bro. Like you're not just gonna approach a girl like in a fucking outside a restaurant, bro. You're just gonna wait for her, bro. You know,
Yeah.
like some of these guys don't know, bro. And
Yeah.
we get it confused, bro. So just approach them at the right time, bro. Like don't approach them like leaving their 9 p.m. class. Like
Yeah.
don't do that, bro. Like
Don't be that guy that
It's
waits for them
all dark,
outside, just like
yeah, all like anxious and shit, ready to fucking like don't be that guy.
Yeah. You have another topic, Jose?
No, that's I have another one. Let me see what I see, bro.
oh fuck. We should get sponsored by Nogales.
That was the burger place, and I know they get sponsored by Tom's. Dude.
Tom's is an original.
Sponsor of the day goes to Blue Moon. This guy's Blue Moon.
They sent us a 36 pack, 36 and a half.
We're down to only 2 left.
Hopefully one day, guys.
But it's like, yeah, bro. It's we see that a lot, bro.
Yeah,
we see that a lot in campuses, bro. A lot of people just doing like stuff. But sometimes, man, like that guy following that friend that you were talking, maybe he didn't mean it like that, bro. But it's like, it's always what time you approach them, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you can't, like, let's say you're in the same class as her. Oh, okay, approach her and walk her to her car. She'll feel safe with you, Because, like, there's a lot of girls that want to be walked. Like, bro, when I had class at night, bro, there was always this program, bro, where all the girls would get together, bro, and they would park all together, bro. And that's a good idea, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I'm a dude, bro. I didn't really give a fuck, bro.
Yeah, because where we park, bro, at Mount Sac, it's like in the back, bro. So it's a big walk, and that's just kind of dark when we get out. Because I'm taking a night class right now, guys, and after that night class, bro, it's fucking dark, But good thing I walk with my other homie and like some two chicks, It's like so, they feel safe, But it's like for the girls that they park in the back and they're like, fuck, I gotta walk alone.
But it's like sometimes they don't mean. You know what's kind of like they don't mean parking because like let's say they've been there since 2 p.m. bro.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So they park all because that was the only parking available, bro.
There, yeah.
So it's like they park all the way over there, bro. Mm-hmm. And now like they've been occupied with school, bro, and now it's fucking 10 p.m., bro, and they finally realize that they parked all the fuck way over there,
All the other cars are gone.
I feel like there should be this program, bro, where like all the campus police officers like, yeah, fuck it, work a little bit later, bro. All the people that get out that late, bro. Oh, hey, we're gonna walk you to your guys' car. Is that fine? Yeah. Obviously, they're gonna say, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So you just walk them out to your car, bro.
That or have them like patrol the parking lot at the time that people get out, just so that they can be there in case anything happens. They're like right there. You get me?
Yeah.
Like it's about quick response. I feel like before shit gets too serious, that you had enough time to stop it.
Yeah, dude. Fuck. And also too with all the shootings, in schools, it's like.
It's bad, dude. It's like every day.
Yeah,
it's like
a new norm.
And it's like places and like where like people feel safe, bro, and they want to be there. Like schools, malls, bro. Places like church, bro, where like they go to like, it's like places they get hit in places where it's like
you don't expect it.
When you don't expect it, bro, and they don't expect like they're vulnerable, bro, but they don't expect no one to attack them there, bro. And it's fucked up, bro.
But like the bad people, they don't care. They'll do this shit anywhere.
They'll do this shit anywhere, and it's planned, bro. And it's like it's kind of fucked up, bro. But it's like, damn, you can't live scared, bro.
Yeah.
Nah.
You can't be like, then what's the point of living, bro?
Yeah.
You'll just limit yourself.
Just limit yourself.
Like the concept of limiting yourself, it's like when we only get one life, guys. We only get one life, and we got to make the best of it. And I feel like there's something more to life. There's something than getting a 9 to 5. There's something than just going to school, getting a mediocre ass job. I feel like there's just something more.
Mm-hmm.
And now that I have this mindset, it's like just creating this podcast or creating new multiple just projects. It's like that's what kind of keeps me busy. Like now, I mentioned to you, Fernando, I want to start learning how to play the guitar. Electric guitar.
Like hobbies, bro. It's good to get a hobby.
Yeah,
bro.
It's good.
It'll
It's
stimulate your brain too.
Makes you reset,
Like it could be anything, bro. It could be like for some people collecting fucking leaves, bro.
Yeah.
Collecting leaves.
Anything, bro.
Yeah, it depends. It could be
leaves, bro. People that collect coins, coins
people, do something, bro. Like okay, let's say you have fucking like for some people it's cars, bro. I like cars, bro. I like fucking cars, bro. And someday I want to have like badass cars, bro. Not exotic cars, more muscle.
Old school. Little 1969 Mustang. That's the type of car that I want. A little fastback. That's the type of cars that I'm intrigued.
It's like something that's gonna keep you occupied. Yeah. Something's gonna keep you like thinking of something. Motivating you. It's always gonna have something, bro.
Because people that retire, like the individuals that work that mediocre ass job, that job that they've been working for 20 years. After they retire, they're like, what now?
Yeah.
It's like what now, and they get
they're like wasted away and everything.
And they're like, well, I'm old now, I wanted to do this, I wanted to do that. So it's kind of
a lot of people do get that, bro. A lot of people like in the like military and like cops and shit, like when they retire, bro, they're just like, what do I do now, like the fuck do I do now, And it's like, you gotta find something, bro. Dancing,
Yeah,
bro. Go
occupied.
dance salsa, bro. Fucking,
Mi
you
salsa.
know, it's like in this quick story, quick story, bro. Because this one wants to talk shit. Quick fucking story, bro.
Quick
Fernando
story,
wants to run it, bro. So we work at this fucking food distribution center. I happen to be the supervisor there, and freaking Fernando's one of my top workers. Fucking there's this dude. It's a private because we get a bunch of food people that come and we offload their trailers and shit.
Yeah.
And there's this truck, bro, and he brings home like this guy's really passionate, bro, because he makes the salsa. It's salsa that his grandma taught him how to make. His mom taught. So he's like really passionate about his shit. And this fucking dude right here decided to go halfway in a pallet, bring it all the way up, and bring it out of the van. He cracked that shit down the middle, bro.
So every
salsa just fucking fell on the ground. This dude was like, "No, mi salsa!" And like, dude, it's like I wasn't even there, bro. I was like receiving a load inside the refrigerator, bro.
A while back, bro.
Nah, it
This
was like 2 weeks ago,
couple
maybe.
weeks ago.
Yeah.
Like, he was bummed out, bro.
Yeah.
And then this fool added more fuel to the fire because he was saying like, "Oh, it's your shitty palate." Like,
I
bro,
didn't
you did say
I
that.
didn't tell him that,
Hey,
but we
sometimes,
were looking at the
you know,
pallet
to
because
back
the
up
pallet
and
broke.
sometimes the pallets do come
Yeah,
down.
Sometimes the
break.
pallets do come fucked up, but how long have I been there?
Yeah.
How long have I dropped the salsa?
True, yeah.
Sometimes we get a little overconfident,
Yeah. I feel like, bro, I feel like sometimes I'm like, some days I'm just like, just fucking, I'm gonna go fast and shit, just fucking move the pallet quick. And
And
sometimes
sometimes
I get overconfident and I drop shit. That's
Yeah.
why, you know? It's because you get so used to it. And
or
it's
sometimes
like,
you get a little too cold.
trying to be a little bad boy, you know?
Try to be like a little badass,
Yeah.
a little warehouse badass, and you break a beam.
Break a lot of shit,
Or
bro.
you break a lot of shit, you know? Like, I've broken a bunch of shit, you know, because of overconfidence.
Yeah, overconfident, man.
And it's like, yeah, it's just, since he wants to talk some smack.
Smack.
Some
Boy,
smack.
that did salsa, man.
Fucking,
You
he
gotta
was
say about
so
that,
mad,
Fernando.
bro. He was so, and then like he finally realized that he overreacted, and like it wasn't really his salsa. We already paid for it, bro. You get me? And he got over it. He's like, man, tell your guys that I'm sorry. Like I mean yelling at him, like I'm sorry, you know. And then he was like, because he's a nice dude, bro. He's a good guy, bro. And this dude was just like, this dude just fucking little badass, broke his palate and shit. Like the fuck. It's like, yeah, just.
It happens, bro.
It happens, bro. It happens to the best of us, bro.
It happens to everyone.
Happens to everyone, bro. We all have our bad days. We all have our really good days, bro. We all have our days when we do really good, and we have that day when we just drop salsa, bro.
Yeah, guys. Final concept. To talk about, we'll call it quits.
One more, and then this fool can go with his novia.
Shut your.
So what, Fernando? You want to talk about something?
Fernando, you have to have something to talk about.
All right, I feel like
Oh, he's gonna go in, bro.
leans
He
in and
popped off
shit.
his chest, bro. He's going in,
All
guys.
right, listen, kids. Let me tell you a story.
Back in my day.
I feel like in terms of like trying to like improve shit or do shit, like you know how we want to learn guitar,
Yeah,
shit like that.
yeah,
I feel like if you go into it with a mentality like that you really actually want to do it
yeah.
and you want to consistently, like you already know, you know, you're gonna struggle, it's gonna be hard, and you're gonna have to. But if you go in with the right mentality, like you can do anything basically. Like the guitar it's hard, it is, but
Definitely.
But
it's not like no one's ever learned how to play the guitar. You know what I
That's
mean? There's
true,
like
bro.
millions of people that
Yeah.
know how to play guitar that just taught themselves.
Yeah.
And you have to like not compare yourself to them, but like
Kind of put yourself in the shoe, like
yeah, try to see like if they could do it,
kind of.
there's no reason why
Kind of
I
like that
can't.
saying,
You
like
get me?
kind of like that saying, like you're not gonna be the first, nor you're gonna be the last. Kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of. That's a good.
And you got to think about it like they started off the same as you, not knowing anything at all, with just a slight interest in like whatever it is that you're trying to do, not just guitar, but I mean like just using that as an example. They didn't know, they weren't born with the ability to play the guitar.
Yeah.
They just from start to finish they just learned, and it's like if you want that, and if you really want that, then just do it, just put in the work, you know?
Yeah.
It's like the people that they learn how to code in the computer.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck?
So
What even is that? It's like,
I tried that. I tried it. It's hard, bro. It's really hard, you know. But if someone really wants it, bro, they're gonna learn. You know, they're gonna put time into it. They're gonna be like, you know what? I know this shit's hard, you know, at first, but if I keep on improving and trying every day, I'm only gonna get better for you. And it's I'm gonna improve on my skills, my coding skills, you know. And it's
Well, that's when that positive mindset comes back, bro.
Yeah.
Let's say you're negative, and you try to go play the guitar, and you're like, man, I'm probably not gonna be good, but I'll try it. You know?
you fuck up once and you're
fuck
just
up
like, I
once, you're
knew
gonna
it,
be
fuck
like,
this.
I knew I wasn't
like,
gonna do it. Like,
Yeah.
there, just leaving. Like, no, bro, going positive, bro. Going wanting it, hungry, bro.
mhm.
Yeah,
Hungry for that knowledge, bro. And it's always good to learn something else, bro. Something to keep you occupied, bro.
And what I'm fascinated about technology right now, it's like look at us right now in this table. You know, it's a podcast. You know, it's something that we didn't really like think of. You know, it's like we have a platform like YouTube and other stuff that we can like attract individuals, and it's like right now technology, it could be good and it could be bad in so many ways, but
You can use it as in a positive way, like those like us and like other people that like sell their stuff, sell fucking clothes. You can use it in a negative way, like those people that sell fucking like back in our previous like things we were talking about, like those people that sell child pornography and shit like that.
Mhm.
Like they're using technology in a bad way, bro.
yeah.
And we're using it in a positive way, bro.
And right now YouTube's such a growing platform. It's like that one, the toy review kid, the one that we see him everywhere. He just makes
Danny.
Oh, the
toys.
little kid? Yeah.
Dude, that kid's
That kid's
fucking
rich, dude.
bro.
He's a kid.
Yeah.
But it's like, dude, because he has his platform. He has his platform, YouTube. He has his viewers, which are kids just like him that want
like
those
toys,
toys, you know? It's like growing up, fuck. Like, imagine we had that, bro. Like, we had a kid, like, telling us what toy's cool, what toy's not cool, you know? That's dope, bro.
Because
And
you're
like-
not going to listen to an adult. You're
No,
gonna
you're not going to listen to an adult. You're going to listen to a kid because you're like, man, he's fucking 12 years old like me.
Like me, yeah.
He knows what I like. I know what he likes. Fuck it. I'm going to get what he wants, you know?
Mhm.
And it's like, damn.
And it's like, what I like about YouTube is that you're going to attract the people that you want to attract. You know, like, who are we trying to attract?
Trying to attract just fucking anyone who wants to improve themselves, who likes conspiracies, who just who ain't sensitive about the shit we say.
Yeah, especially someone who doesn't get triggered.
Next, on a few episodes, you know, after we're gonna talk about feminists and just, you know, just a lot of shit going on in the world.
We're gonna do some paranormal investigations and shit.
That too, bro. You know, because there's so much shit to do on this channel, bro. This is our channel, you know, and it's if you don't want to watch us, then that's
don't watch us.
up to you guys. Yeah,
If you want to talk
watch
shit
us
if you want
anyways.
to talk shit on our YouTube comments,
yeah, talk shit. You know,
talk shit, bro. Like
we're
talk shit, but then like you know, like
when you
but
get
say something
after,
funny,
you know,
bro.
like,
Don't get offended when we talk shit back.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, bro, because if you're gonna say something, bro, best believe we're gonna say something.
We're
gonna say some worse shit, bro. So just be aware, bro. But it's like,
and it's like, so we're gonna have our own audience. And then what I like about YouTube too, it's like everyone has their own little society, like their little group, their little fan base, and it's like,
and it's a good feeling.
it's a good feeling to have that, bro. And what I like, bro. Like if I can help people, you know, just help people just kind of like get their lives straight, you know, or kind of just like inform them about different cool things happening in the world, you know. It's like
it's true, bro.
It's something intriguing to me, you know. This type of technology, it's something good, you know.
So we could actually we could actually help out people that like you know like people that are like need that advice, bro, and we're helping them. Who cares if only 10 people watch our videos, bro? Those 10 people keep watching our videos, bro. That's fine.
Like
bro.
let's say if we only get 10 views, you know, and all those people get like a positive effect on it, you know, and then those 10 people tell other 10 people, you know, and then that's how our channel grows, you know. That's our channel. It's like if you can help someone, that person's gonna help another one, you know. And it's like that's
let's say like we help some guy out who's dealing with depression and he thinks we'll make it a little better on his life, bro. And he has friends and be like, you know what, bro, these people help me out. Check him out. He's gonna tell someone, and you know, it's like it's a domino effect, bro.
Yeah, it's like
it's a domino effect, bro. It's gonna just like fucking, it's gonna spread like wildfire, bro.
Yeah. When I used to watch a lot of fitness YouTubers, you know, I would be like, all right, that's pretty cool, you know, and I like his videos, you know, and then let's say someone else that wants to work out, I recommend his videos, you know, because this dude helped me, you know, I'm pretty sure he'll help you out.
Like that, bro.
You know?
Yeah, you can like And not even that. It's mostly with any kind of skill you try to learn.
Yeah.
You can use YouTube and
YouTube's just a perfect platform to
yeah,
just basically
to share anything really.
Share.
Yeah.
It's just
I remember when it wasn't around though, but it was music, Jesus, and stupid videos when you would want to watch it.
Yeah.
But
That's
YouTube,
back in your day, I'm 40 years old, bro.
Yeah, dude, I'm old, man.
You like have like a 401k and
You're almost gonna take out that 401k.
This dude's almost gonna
pension.
cash out his 401k, bro.
Better retire in a couple years, bro. You don't even know.
This dude sued like 2 companies already, bro. Like this dude, he's lived it all, bro.
Dude.
This dude's so old, he has his own forklift at work, bro.
But it's like, yeah, I mean, this podcast, I feel like we're gonna expand on a lot of stuff. Honestly, either podcast or just fucking
just
the band that we're gonna start
too, bro.
Used to, and just we're gonna share our opinions, you know, and it's like we're gonna be very transparent and it's well, like I said, you know, if you don't want to watch us, I mean, that's on you guys, you know, but we try to keep it real, you know, as real as it gets, authenticity.
Not gonna sugarcoat anything, bro. We're straight up.
No propaganda here, you know, but right now
we're just paying us, bro. Once they start paying us, then we'll change it a little bit, bro. We'll switch it up, bro.
Dude, have you guys been watching Star Wars, dude?
Star Wars is that new Mandalorian, bro.
Yeah, I still need to watch that.
Bro, you gotta jump on. No, you're a little sleepy, bro. You jump on it tomorrow when you wake up, bro.
I am kind of sleepy. Dude, the food made me sleepy.
I'm just watching like all the Star Wars movies just on replay, bro. Just rewatching them, and it's like, damn, you know, I'm like there's shit that I missed when I was a kid.
I feel like I appreciate it more as an adult than I did when I was a kid, bro.
Because you can understand more. You know, like what's happening, what they're gonna say, shit like that. Like
back then, I was upset at Anakin, you know, like, the dark side. Now I'm just like, damn, I can relate, you know.
You're like, you feel like going into a room.
I'll probably go to
your lightsaber.
I don't know if I can relate with him because he did kill a bunch of kids, bro. He has a cool lightsaber, I guess, bro.
Joel's gonna be in the fucking room later.
It's gonna be like somehow, like when he's watching the video of the Jedi Temple, he's like, man, those kids deserved it, bro. Like, those kids were gonna end up evil anyways, bro. Like, some stupid shit, bro.
And also, fucking on the part of the scene, I was telling Fernando, I'm like, because I guess when they went to that planet, have you seen the first one, the Phantom Menace?
Naboo?
Was it Naboo?
Nah, Naboo's the like.
Oh, Naboo's where Jar Jar, Jar Jar's in there.
Jar Jar Binks?
His tribe and all that. Yeah, Jar Jar Binks. And they went to Anakin. They went to a planet, bro, where like, I guess the Republic, the rules and the laws don't apply there. And they met Anakin, bro, and that fool, the Qui-Gon, that one dude, the Master of Kenobi, that dude takes his blood sample.
Qui-Gon Jinn?
Yeah, he takes Anakin's blood sample, and he's like, he sends it over to Obi-Wan, because that was in the ship, and that dude's like, he tells him, like, scan his levels, you know, to see if that was like, if he's like, his bolts, you know, if it's the Jedi, you know, if it's as much as a Jedi, and then when Obi-Wan Kenobi, he tells him like it's more than Yoda's, you know, like the percent, like the volt or the blood.
The percent of
blood, it was more than Yoda's.
Midichlorians, I think, something like that.
Kenobi Master was like, yeah, Jedi's don't have that much, you know, and that's when kind of like, damn, like this motherfucker's gonna, you know, turn to the dark. It's like his destiny was meant to go to the dark side, bro. And he's all kid and shit, you know. It's like Anakin, bro. It's like, bro.
It's crazy.
When he said that, I'm just like, he was destined for this shit, you know. He was destined to be Darth, you know, Darth Vader, man. And it's like,
I don't like when they kill all those freaking Jedis.
I'm just rewatching the movies, bro. I'm just like, damn, you know, like, fuck, they're fucking Anakin, you know, because.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys.
All right.
Let's end it off. I mean, who would you want? Let's say later on, you know, we start inviting guests. You know, who would you want to have on this podcast? You know, who would you? One of your idols, you know, that you would want. Think big, think small. Who would you want? You know, because right now we're gonna invite buddies. You know, buddies from our school, colleges. I have one buddy in mind. You know, in my class that I want to invite. You know, and what do you guys? Who would you want to have in this channel? You know. Wink, Johnny Sins or
Johnny Sins, bro.
A doctor.
He's been a doctor.
We gotta invite that dude. I I can't say specific races or anything. That one guy with the hat and the shitty car. We gotta interview him. We gotta find out what happened.
That one guy that got hit at work, bro, supposedly.
Got some freaking slap top for them. Woo!
Yeah. Who do you guys have in mind? You know, people that kind of helped you out. I feel like we don't have really names right now, but later on we kind of want to start inviting people, kind of get their perspective on life and what they think about life, and what kind of helped them be successful in life. You know, it's like if they have a successful business, you know, then how did they not let that business fail? You know, how did they keep on striving for something greater than just your average, a mediocre joker, you know?
Mediocre joker.
Just individual. And yeah, guys, that's it for episode 2, and you know, we'll see you on the next one on episode 3. But yeah, have a good one, guys. That's a wrap.
Be safe.
Stay safe. You know,
don't follow girls at night.
Yeah, don't be creepers.
Don't follow fucking chicks at night, man.
Just fucking.
If you're gonna go up to a chick, man, just keep it calm and don't be awkward. You know, it's
Don't be awkward. Yeah.